We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting third, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that sends Dyn-Lgn into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Dyn-Lgn.
A ball and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left side, Garcia has it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garcia.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1-1.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Torres.
Shortstop, Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Eric Sogard as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting done.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that misses inside, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Down to 2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is in there. A called strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
LeMahieu.
In there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. That one's in there. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That's ball.
3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting.
Fouled away. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Still 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Line hard to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ready on 1-2. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit in the air to left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Dyn-Lgn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dyn-Lgn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line.
Oh,
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back to the track, and it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Navarez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count even now at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Gary.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankees 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Arcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he pops it up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 0, Adam.
In is Christian Yelich. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are 2 away now. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keston Hiura is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder.
Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Luis Severino is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits. No